So I've been sick for the past week, and I've kind of lost motivation for things I love doing, and that really sucks. And I have been wanting to make a video these past few days, but the motivation hasn't been there, and I've been feeling like, what's the point? But a friend of mine reminded me that it is worth it because I love doing it, so I should just do it. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's just Praise here, and today I kind of wanted to talk about a couple of different things, mainly like my education path, because I'm a little scared. So I have a really great scholarship, and they don't just give me money, they also provide like kind of mentoring kind of style. Like, they help me pick out my classes, they help me pick out the necessary units that I need and all of that stuff. So basically I'd be lost without them. And so I found out last semester my sciences are going to be keeping me at Skyline, and if I don't take my next chem class over the summer, then I'm basically going to be stuck here for another year or another semester or two, and that really freaks me out, you know, because a lot of people are done with state universities by then, and I haven't even transferred. And so part of me is hesitating because it's like I've been raised to think, just work hard, play hard, just go through it now, and then later on it'll pay off. But at the same time, just seeing how I am now with all the classes, and then 18 weeks is going to be compacted into 4 hours a week, and I'll just so much more work. And for what? I want to work over the summer, I want to go places over the summer, I want to have a summer, but I can't do that if I go to school. And my scholarship doesn't pay for summer classes, I'd have to pay it out of pocket, and I don't know, I'm kind of stuck, because this semester is really hard for me. I still feel like I'm sinking, I still feel like I'm being suffocated by so many different things, and I just don't want to be in school anymore, because I feel like there's no point if I'm held up to these expectations. And it's like, my parents, they don't like me getting C's, and they think I'm just begging to pass and it's barely passing. But they don't really understand how the American school system works. Like, yes, obviously I don't want to aim to be a C student, but chemistry and stats are fucking hard, and I'm trying so hard. I've been going to tutoring, I've been asking for help, guys. Wow, awesome. But I still feel like I'm not doing enough, in the sense where I feel like I could be doing more, quotations, and I feel like my best isn't good enough, and that really fucking sucks. And I don't know what to do, because I want to make my parents proud, but at the same time, me being held to these expectations all the time is really starting to kill me. And I had another session with my school therapist, and she even said that she recognizes that I'm like really close to a burnout, and she kind of sees in me that I like to learn and I like to be at school. It's just the fact that I have to work so hard to get A's is really taking a toll on me mentally and physically. And it's like, I would enjoy doing this if there wasn't so much pressure on me. Every day is getting worse, and I don't know what to do. Whenever I think I've hit my lowest point, the next day is even lower, and I'm having a hard time dealing with everything. And then when the therapist suggested I lighten my load, I immediately retreated. I was like, no, I can't, it's too late. And my scholarship mentor thinks that I shouldn't drop any classes. She thinks that I should just go through it, and she believes in me. And she told me that every year the scholarship I'm a part of gets over 800 applicants, and they narrow it down to 75. So I was one of the 800 applicants that got picked to receive this scholarship. And that's because, and there's a reason for that. And it's like that should be really motivating. That should make me feel awesome. but for some reason it just doesn't. It kind of makes me feel like a failure. It kind of makes me feel like, again, if I don't meet that potential, then what am I doing? I don't know. I want to love to be in school again. I miss the days where I actually liked going to school. And honestly, I think a part of that is because I'm solely focused on my education. I'm not in any clubs. The only recreational activity I'm taking is archery, which is awesome, but the weather's been really shit lately, so we haven't been able to go shooting. I miss ceramics. I should do a music class or another art class or something else. But the fact that I've been so narrow-mindedly sticking to just my core classes, I'm like, playing my guitar, I don't have fun anymore. It's not as enjoyable. Like, I pick it up for 2 seconds, play a song, and then this feeling of why bother rushes on me, and then I put it back down, and that's it. And then I go back to studying chemistry, and it really sucks when something you love doing doesn't give you that same feeling anymore. So I guess at the end of the day, all I really want is to love doing what I'm doing again. Everything has kind of lost its meaning. And I've been like having mental breakdowns every week. And I'm starting to feel really annoying because it's like, I don't want my low points to be a part of me anymore. I don't want it to be an expected thing. Like, I feel like my best friend who I go to kind of expects it now. And I don't want to expect it. Every day I have to remind myself that life isn't a race, and I've been sprinting toward the finish line for the past few years, and I'm getting really tired. I'm really starting to burn out, and I don't know what to do about that anymore. So I wanted this video to be about my education path, and it turned out to be another breakdown, but you know, that's my life. That's what praise mentally unstable. That's me. If there's any takeaway from this, I guess I just want all of you to be happy with what you're doing, and if you're not, try and either find something new to love or try to remember why you loved doing what you're doing, because sometimes it's really easy to lose yourself, and we need these little things to keep us grounded and to remind us why we're alive. What is it? How does it go? Being alive and living are two different things, and honestly, I feel like I'm barely breathing, so. But, yeah, that, just so you know, I'm really debating on uploading this, and if you see this video, then I did it. I decided to be a mess on the internet forever. I don't know, I think it's just the fact that it's also the midpoint, you know, spring break is next week, and I don't know. If on March 25th I feel confident and better, then I'll take it. That's how I know that I'll be okay. And if not, well, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. If I get there. When? If? I don't know. But okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this really sad video. I didn't mean it to be, it just kind of turned out that way. And to give you context, it's like 11:30 at night. So that's why, maybe that's why all my thoughts just come crashing down at night. But remember, be yourself, spread love, stay beautiful, and I'll hopefully see you very soon. Bye guys.